first encounter happened deep inside a safari reserve in South Africa. A family on a guided tour stopped to film a pride of lions resting in the grass. Everything seemed peaceful until a massive lioness locked her eyes on the car door. Within seconds, she approached, gently pulling the handle, and opened the door. If the tourists reacted just a second later, this calm moment could have turned into a tragedy. Lions can sprint up to 50 miles per hour, and once they lock onto prey, panic is their greatest ally. In Yellowstone, a lone hiker suddenly found himself face to face with a charging grizzly bear. The bear stood up, over 8 feet tall, and roared so loud the camera shook. Most people think you should run, but that's the worst mistake. Running triggers the predator instinct. The hiker did the only right thing, slowly backed away while speaking softly. Miraculously, the bear backed off. But most encounters don't end this peacefully. Great white sharks are pure muscle and pure unpredictability. During a cage dive in Mexico, one shark lunged for bait and accidentally rammed itself inside the cage with the diver still in it. Water splashes, metal banging. The diver hit at the bottom as the shark thrashed violently. Great whites can bite with over 4,000 pounds of force, enough to crush steel. Somehow he survived, but footage of the moment went viral worldwide. In a crowded Indian village, panic erupted when a leopard jumped over a wall and began sprinting through the streets. People climbed rooftops, shouting warnings. Clip of leopard leaping. Leopards are silent killers, faster, more agile, and more unpredictable than lions. Human expansion into their habitat has increased encounters dramatically, and this one ended with several injuries before authorities sedated the animal. A peaceful river tour turned into chaos when a massive Nile crocodile lunged at a tourist boat, snapping its jaws shut inches away. With a bite stronger than any dinosaur, crocodiles kill more people yearly than sharks. This crocodile measured over 16 feet and could have easily flipped the boat. In Alaska, a snowmobiler caught footage of a wolf pack silently approaching through the snow. Wolves rarely attack humans, but when food is scarce, the rules change. With their yellow eyes locked on him, he revved the engine, and the wolves backed off. But if he had stalled, the ending might have been very different. Hippos look cute, but they are the deadliest large animals in Africa. In Zambia, a speedboat of tourists suddenly realized a hippo was charging underwater. Water trail, rising hippo. Hippos run faster than humans and can outrun boats in shallow water. Seconds later, the hippo burst from the river, jaws wide open. No one was harmed, but the boat operator said it was the closest he'd ever been to death. A massive bull elephant blocked a safari route, flapping its ears, a clear warning sign. But the driver ignored it. Elephant trumpets. The elephant charged, hooked its tusks under the vehicle, and flipped it like a toy car. Elephants don't want to kill, but when threatened, nothing can stop them. A jogger in Colorado noticed something following him. A mountain lion, crouched low, tail flicking, ready to strike. For 6 terrifying minutes, the lion stalked him. Predators test their prey, waiting for weakness. The jogger kept eye contact, shouted loudly, and slowly backed away. Finally, the lion disappeared into the brush. Moose look harmless, until you see one up close. Standing over 7 feet tall and weighing 1,400 pounds, they're more dangerous than bears. A driver in Alaska recorded a giant bull moose stomping toward his car, antlers down. With one kick, a moose can crush metal. Luckily, the animal turned away, but the message was clear. Never underestimate the quiet giants of the wild.